by 2. Okay, so what we do, divide so when I divide it by 2, when I divide it by 2, so this would be, okay, hope you all got this concept. Did did you get this concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the next step now? What is the next step? 2 and 2 cancel. 2 and 2 cancel. Only x square left plus half x is equal to 5 upon 2. Keep it 5 upon 2, or if you want to get the value in decimal or whatever, so take 5 upon 2 as it is. Okay, 5 upon 2. Okay, now the thing is, the next step is you have to make this middle term half. Make this half. It is already half, but once more you make it half. For example, if it is 6 here, if it is 6 here, so I divide by 2, so I will get 3. Okay, so student, if I get it half, what will happen? Half of half is 1 upon 4. Okay, so I write over here, it will be 1 upon 4. Okay, the next step, you have to make this middle term coefficient half. When I make it half, it become 1 upon 4. Now the next step to in the completing the square method, that is you have to make the square of this term. So now I have to make 1 upon 4. Now if you get the square of it, then what will be our answer? 1 upon 16. So dear student, this is our next step, that this 1 upon 16 should be added on both sides. So what will I write now? Next step, add. Now 1 upon 16 should be added on both sides. So now I will be adding 1 upon 16 on both sides. X square plus half x. Okay, are you getting? Now I writing 1 upon 16. I'm adding 1 upon 16 on both sides. 5 upon 2 plus 1 upon 16. Hope you got this concept. Now the next concept is I have to for completing the square, I will close into bracket. After this, what will happen when I add 1 upon 16 on both sides? So this will become a formula which is already expanded. This has become one formula. This has become one formula which has already expanded. Okay. So now I close this formula. How can I close this formula? Remove this square. I remove square from here. So it will be like, look at this, x plus 1 upon 4. X plus 1 upon 4. You just remove square from here and this one. Don't don't count this in this uh, expand completing the square. Okay. So we are going to make it square here now. Okay, is equal to 5 upon 2 plus 1 upon 16. If you take LCM, if you take LCM 16, can anybody tell me now what comes here if 16 is the LCM? Yes. Yes, Ahmed Faik. What comes in numerator? Yes, Ahmed Faik.
Sir,
Muizur Rahman.
32.
Shamun Jan, 32. How 32
Sir,
comes?
2.
Better 2 8 times 16 to 8 5 times 40. And right.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And now what comes here? What comes here?
1.
No. Anyone else? Yes, yes, a one will come. Good. Now, what is the next step? Student, what is the next step? Are you writing? Hello, are you writing steps?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this should be the same over here is equal to 41 upon 16. Now, student, the next step is you have to remove this square. For this, you will take square root on both sides. Please write down. Taking square root on both sides. So when you take square root on both sides, so what will happen? And the next one is if you take square root on both sides, so it would be like this. X plus 1 upon 4 41 upon 16. Can anybody tell me the next step? What is the next step? Yes. What should I write here? Yes. Samir Zahid, Shamun Jan.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, we will apply the square root on the other side because the other side will not having this root. So x equal plus 1 upon 4. Then, sir, the square root will be applied on both 41 and 16. The answer will be 41, 41 in the bracket and upon 2.
No, it cannot be applied on 41, but it can be applied on 16 because we have square root of 16 4 integer number, but we don't have integer number of root 41. So what can I write my answer? I can write it like this. Root 41 should be in same, but instead of this I will write 4. Okay? Instead of this I will write 4. So now what will happen? I will write the plus and minus sign. Hope you got this concept. And now you can solve your value for x. You have two working. The value of x is first one is plus root 41 upon 4 and plus first I take plus. Then this will go to other side and it will be 1 upon 4. And similarly, x is equal to, this will be now negative root 41 upon 4. And when it goes there, it will again 1 upon 4. Now you have to just simplify and write your final answer. X is equal to 4 and you can write 41 root 41 minus 1 because denominator is same. Okay, root 41 minus 1 and then over here 4 is LCM, it will be same root 41 minus 1. So student, you can write your answer in as a set because you are finding the solution for this equation. So you can write your answer like this. Look at this. You can write your answer like this. Okay. For this reason, I can write minus 1 first and then this positive root 41. It is the same. Don't worry whether you write one before or not. And over here, what is that? Minus 1 minus root 41 upon 4. So this is our answer. Note down. Okay, are you noting down in your copies or have you done? Yes, students.
Yes, sir.
Please write the answers. Then I will give you time to do next two questions in the class. Hurry up. Okay, is there any problem? Omar Akhtar, uh, you are taking the first class today in maths. So tell me, have you understood or you need some other uh, explanation? Yes, Umar. Umar, can you hear me? Yes, Samir Zahid. Hello, Samir. Shamoon, is there any problem? Hello, Shamoon. Hello, Shamoon. Moizur Rahman. Mohammad Ahmad Faik. 111, please. Yes, Ahmad Faik, I can see your work in chat box. Okay. Now, students, I'm giving you time. You have to do question number 5 and 6 in class. This is your classwork. This is your classwork. So I'm giving you these question number 4 and 5.